In your experience, do you find working for or working with a studio comprised of voice actors is more VA friendly than those that are run by more corporate kind of
Oh yeah,
people? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. It's kind of like
100%.
union run sort of company versus like people who have never been in your shoes, just kind of organizing shit
Hmm.
and don't know what it takes and all the effort and challenges and the like. Yeah.
One of my favorite things that I personally have done when I was casting for smaller stuff
Yeah.
was pulling from Sound Cadence's casting calls. Because one of the biggest things I fucking hate
Hmm.
is when a casting call is a blank white sheet of paper with a name at top in bold, a half of a paragraph of a description of what that character is,
Hmm.
and 5 lines.
Oh shit. Yeah, like isn't that like the
No
majority of
picture, no.
sides though?
Yes,
Oh
yes,
fuck.
that is
Okay.
all of them. That's all of them.
God.
And I understand on one end, you can't show stuff because if you show stuff, then people are going to know things. And you can't have that. 90% of things are going to be either pre production or during production. You're
Right.
not going to have images of stuff, but concept images
Right.
or literally any kind of idea
Hmm.
is something that I need there. And even with everything Sound Cadence I've ever worked with, they have put some image, whether it be an image of the thing
Hmm.
or something they found online that was like, this is the idea based off of the descriptors. This is not the character. They'll make sure you know that that's not the character underneath, but this is your idea.
The
Go
vibes.
for it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I need that, especially me who does not get other people's words, especially corpos when they're like, "Hi, how you doing? I want you to voice this brightly. It needs to evoke a feeling of professionalism, but also be natural. We want you to talk like you're talking to your best friend of 87 years, but it's still a commercial for a bank, so you got to be professional." And I'm like, okay, so what if I talked like this? No, that's too professional. Um, okay, I'm giving you exactly what you wanted. This is professional. Sounds like I'm talking to a friend,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ticking
but
off all the boxes here. What do we
I'm
want me to
ticking off
do?
all your box. We don't want you. And I was like,
Great.
oh.
Cool.
And
Thanks.
that does feed into my favorite one. You don't want a black man. All right.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, that covert code of like, how many times in your career have you heard the word urban? Just question.
Oh!
Just out of curiosity, it's like,
I want you to be real. Like this one was one that
yeah,
I was working with a commercial
yep,
um thing. I
yeah,
don't even remember who I was passed through for this.
mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm,
don't even remember what this job was.
yeah,
But I remember I was recording for some radio stuff
mm-hmm,
and they're just talking. They're like, "Hey, we want you to sound like, guy next door." And when I hear guy next door, I hear golden retriever white guy
yeah,
next door.
yeah,
All
your
right,
white
that's
voice,
what I
yeah,
heard.
yeah,
So I'm going with this.
mm-hmm,
Hey guys, this is how we're going to speak. I'm going to talk like this, and we're going to have a great commercial. Da 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 da. I was like, I know this one sounds a little artificial, but like as I, get more information from you, like they're like, that one didn't work for us.
mm-hmm.
Okay, can you try something else? Be a little bit, a little bit more fun. Enjoy yourself with it. I was like, oh yeah, no, I can make it more fun. It's enjoyable. I have fun with this. And they were like, no, 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 no. Can you like pull it down? Chill out, feel cool. I'm like, is there something that you want different? Like, I literally started talking in my voice because I was like, oh, okay, so like, is there something different? And I was like, oh, that tone is great. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
okay, so you just wanted the
oh,
tone back. And they're
okay,
like, no, 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 no. The way you're speaking, we like the placement, but like, you need to sound a little bit cooler, like sound a little bit more
cooler, yeah.
urban. And I was like, oh,
Oh, the keyword, yes.
oh. All right, then I got you then. That's all you wanted. You had to just say be black. I'll be black. That's all I need to be.
So like,
I'm
if
from Memphis, Tennessee. I know.
so like, say I was a voice director and I
Hmm.
wanted your natural like black cadence. How would you professionally like to be told that? Do you just want like, because I think a lot of that wording, as funny as it is, because I'm a quarter black myself. Like I was in the modeling slash acting slash voice acting industry when I was way younger. I totally get it, but I think a
Shout
lot
out
of
my
it is
quadroons.
absolutely. But a lot of it comes from white corporate hesitance to be like, we don't want to be offensive. We don't want to be offensive. Can we say black? Can we say black? So like,
Yeah.
if someone corpo is trying to give you that direction, what do you just want to hear? What do you want to hear?
I want them to say be black.
Yeah.
Like sound a little bit like sounding urban. Like for me, I'm a person, I want you to be blunt. I don't know if this is for everybody else.
Yeah.
But I want you to be blunt. And I, as a voice actor, understand full well the placements of voices, cadences, and like how dialects are spoken.
Yeah.
And if you want to be so professional, hey, I like what you're doing here, but can we try and move it more to an African American vernacular English area?
Yeah.
That might help us, you know, get the emotion we're doing. And also put on the damn page that you want a black person. That's all I need.
God,
I just need you to put it on there. Like you got descriptors everywhere and you just won't say black.
Exactly. And it's like, especially in any industry, when if your name or your accent evokes anything non-white, it's a hindrance. So like I know so many people who abbreviate their first name or abbreviate their last name or go by an alias or something because their name just doesn't sound white. And there has been plenty of empirical studies on this, especially with job recruiting, where it's like, okay, we put like an Indian name on the resume, and we have the exact same resume, but name them like fucking, I'm trying to think of the whitest name I could possibly think of, like John Jones, Kevin. And, you know, Kevin's gonna get way more callbacks than, you know, the Indian man will. So, like, it's something that is baked into us as POC to, like, mask that side of ourselves. So if you are looking for that kind of representation, I feel like especially in the queer community, it's they're encouraging that a lot more. It's like, yeah, we're looking for a trans feminine or trans masculine or non-binary, etc. And I hope that trend just kind of catches on, because it not only
we've been seeing it a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not even gonna lie. Even on for the professional side in the union space, they have definitely been trying to cast more accurate people to the place that they're supposed to be. Absolutely. And I think they're also seeing that, oh, wow, it kind of sounds better when you have the person who looks.
It's like, oh, shit, yeah, hang on, hold up.
My favorite right now is Gachi Akuda, because that anime has so many, like, POC and different folks in the anime. Like, Kei Urana really likes to go to different cultures and different places and different everywhere to pull inspiration. Yeah. So she was like, there's half of the folks in here is black. and when I saw that stuff, I was like, please hire somebody black. If Xeno's not in this immediately. And then Xeno came out and was playing Jabber, and I was like, thank God. Thank God.
Oh
Thank
God. Yeah,
I'm just trying to get to him level. Ooh.
He's a delight. I usually go for voice actor signatures, and he was nearby. Like, he was nearby somebody I was getting a signature from. And just a quick anecdote about Xeno. He like, you guys when you guys do signatures, you have handlers usually to like handle all of like the busy work and stuff. His handler looked so exhausted because he kept getting up and like hugging people and like talking to them. He is so just friendly and warm. And like,
if anyone's ever my handler, they're gonna fucking hate me. I'm sorry.
You love interacting with people.
Guy.
Yeah, it's like, how can you not love what you do? And I know you love what you do.
And like,
it's awesome.
Even with like from that side, I'm like, brother, let me talk to my people. And you're like, we need you to have more time. All right, I'll put a timer on my phone, and as soon as I see one small child that wants a little bit more time, the timer is off, bitch. 5 hours with this one kid.
Exactly. So
your adults die. All right.
I'm the one here. I'm the one. I get to say how many minutes I spend with every person who comes to see me. So does that mean we're gonna see like some cons sometime soon? Or is like,
if I ever have the ability, I don't have like con representation or anything like that.
Okay.
So
one day though, we're getting there.
One day. Give me a year.
Okay,
give me a year
and then you can use this beautiful thing that I photoshopped as your giant banner.
Hell yeah.